Hello, my name is Brittany, and I wanted to do the 33-day Create a Sim challenge. It was posted to the Sims forum by HuskyLove210 back in like 2016. I'll have it linked down below, but I wanted to put a little twist on it because other people, they made like completely new Sims every day. I wanted to start with my Sim self. I have a blank one, but I wanted to start with her, and then as each day goes, I base it off of the previous day's Sim. So let's just get rid of the clothed version, and day one is color. My favorite color is turquoise, more specifically hex code 01FBF1, and I wanted to use like some of like my favorite things if possible. So I will be using my favorite hairstyle that none of my current Sims rock at all, but I'm doing like the half like two-tone colored eyes. They're pretty much the same shade. One's a little bit more blue, the other one's a little bit more green, because the outfit is going to lean more teal than true turquoise. So I'm just looking for my hair. I do use alpha hair. I do not like Maxis Match or hence like just Maxis hair in general. And then I use a combination of in-game clothes, Maxis Match clothes, alpha clothes. That doesn't matter too much. But here I have my little Sim self, and I never play with makeup or that much jewelry, but for this color challenge, I am today. I am not doing a fun, funky skin color. I'm keeping that a little bit more traditional, but as each day progresses, I will be changing up the appearance of my Sim. I did go in and set some of like the filtering options to be blue, but I didn't do it for all of them. Today I am trying like the voiceover, but for tomorrow's video I'm going to just talk as I create the Sim. I'll see which one feels better. Here I'm trying to like pick an eyeliner. I do want to use like as much things as possible. I used a lot of get to work stuff because of alien makeup, but I think she's a little cutie. I really like how she turned out. And I'm scrolling, and maybe there's more options if I don't have it as blue. I think that actually was the case. I couldn't find like the alien lipstick I wanted, but I'll find it in just a little bit. It blends in. It's the one that's right next to it, really. Or did I go with the... I don't remember what I decided, if I went with the line or with the little like more powdered one. I think I went with the line. These 3 shades blue just have like the slightest change in variation. I don't really think it mattered which one I picked. The little brow piercing, I never use those. I use the nose piercing a lot. I don't know about you, but I tend to have the issue that the brow piercing is never in the right spot. Like, it's always too high up. Like, this one's not that bad, but most of the time, like, my Sim's eyebrow isn't even in the piercing, so that's why I don't use them. And I decided to add some glasses. I went with the larger ones. The smaller ones gave me too much like librarian, like the personally works at the library vibe. Now, if you notice, it's black undergarments. I went in and I changed it manually, and then I saved my Sim self like that. If you take something off, it does revert back to that like peach color. If you do know a mod that will change it to black, please let me know. I don't know why I looked in the full body clothing. I know that I wanted to do like a complete outfit, but a lot of the clothes I have did not have like the shade of like turquoise I wanted. Everything was like on the teal end of the spectrum. I just clicked that one for fun. I was well aware that it was blue. A lot of the CC I get is from the Sims resource. And I do try to like make sure none of it's broken before I add it into my game. Actually, when preparing this, I did have to remove a pair of shoes because the shoes that my simself wore in her winter wear, they took her feet off, and then it had like a weird llama on one of the categories, so I ended up just removing it. I do like that top that she's wearing right now, but I wish that it was like all that one shade of turquoise at the top, or it was a little too colorful. But this top that you just saw, that's the one I do end up going with. I might try a couple more things on, but I like how it had like true shade of turquoise that I wanted, plus like a couple variations to tie in like her hair and what will be her pants and shoes. The top I'm looking at right now, I really like it. I need to use that more often. Actually, I really like a lot of my CC. I have very high standards before I add something into my game. This top is a small exception. I don't really like adding CC with like English words on it. I like them being in Simlish. But sometimes they have like a good variation that I just look the other way. And now on to the pants. And if you thought there weren't a lot of turquoise options for tops, there was even less for pants. I don't like how those pants have that gold. And I really wish that the Sims team adds more base game bottoms, because back when The Sims came out, I feel like the style of clothing was very low rise, but now a lot of it's high rise. And yes, we do have some high rise options, and we're getting more and more as packs come out, but people playing just base game, they don't really have a lot of good high rise pants. I think the best ones are the pants that came in the free holiday pack. But I like the color of the pants she just had on. Those were from laundry day. I end up going with the shorts that you saw earlier, but I had a few couple custom content options. It might have been one of these. I'm just like, this color might work. It was a little more blue than what I was looking for because of her new hair color. I had to decide, like, do I want like teal or do I want blue? I like the color of those pants, but those are like sweatpants and I wanted pants. I like those jeans as well, but again, a little bit more blue than what I was looking for. I wanted to essentially make it more teal. I should have said that I was trying to go for teal, then I wouldn't have to try to defend myself every 5 seconds of me being like, too blue, it's too green, I want turquoise. And then I was thinking, I'm just like, but what about accessories? Like, do I want like long full pants? Like what shoes do I want to wear? Because in the back of my mind I was also thinking that those laundry day socks that are actually like, what are they? Legging category, stocking category. I don't know what they call that category. They're socks, but they're not kept where all the other socks are. I don't get it. I wanted to use those. I did end up using those. I would have used those flared pants if they had a little bit more substance to them. I didn't want just that solid color, but I do spend a long time trying to just like go through all like my different pants options. So I guess for tomorrow's video, it's animal. I'm going to do a fox. If your animal is a fox, not a furry, just a fox. All my family, they don't know what those are, but they look like foxes, so they just like, look. I'm just like, No, I like the animal fox, like just just stick with foxes as animals. I'm good with that. If you're into that, good for you. I'm not. But I'll be taking this little turquoise sim and I'll be transforming her. But those boots are also from Laundry Day because all my custom content boots, they cover those socks, and I know I want to use those socks. This is pretty much the final look. I probably add like a couple of rings because I know that you wouldn't be able to see bracelets or anything. But I think she's a little cutie. She's adorable. But here you can see how they just cover the socks, and I wanted the socks to be shown. That's the other problem with like my CC pants. I love using thigh-high boots, but like the ripped jean pants, it's like I didn't even put them on because it just gets covered. But here's my little sim, such a little cutie. Let's see, what am I doing? Filtering by blue. What am I gonna add? Oh, bracelets. Did I not add anything? Here we go, rings. Oh, I remember what I did. I found that top. I didn't know I had it. It's really cool in concept because you could put it like over like a simple little dress to like spice it up a bit. But I didn't know I had this, and I didn't know what it looked like, so I just wanted to like look at it. It was really cute. I ended up just like undoing everything to put it back, but I got excited by that top. I need to use that for one of the days. I don't think I'll be able to use it for tomorrow because boxes are orange. But here she is. I had to change her name to Turquoise himself. I'll save her so I'll be able to edit it. But here she is. She's a cutie. I'm just rambling. How's your day going? Oh, I really like her cheeks. I forgot I did that. I really like that hair too. Alright.
Ah.
Yeah, she seems to like it too. I need to take some screenshots, add it to the website I'm making for my Sims. Right now I'm like starting it on Tumblr, but I do like know how to code. So I plan on like coding my own website. I'm just like collecting the content there. I had to take some screenshots, add it to that. But I'm gonna save her. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, you didn't see me. I looked like the first Sim. Alright. There she is.
Ooh.
Bye.